In this video, I'm thrilled to share the 2-year journey of creating my puzzle game, Enigmarble, from start to almost complete. We'll start off this journey in the year 2021, but we'll do a quick jump to the 1990s as well. By early 2021, I had spent a couple of months learning game development and felt ready to take the plunge into creating my first completed game. I had learned by following tutorials and replicating existing and simple games.
One of them was my favorite game when I was a kid in the 1990s.
The game was Oxid, a black and white puzzle game which ran on MS-DOS and was distributed on a floppy disk. You controlled a marble's movements with the mouse and interacted with blocks through the marble. The goal for each level was to find and pair up specific blocks with the same symbol. Once you paired up all of them, you proceeded to the next level. This game seemed fairly simple enough to replicate while I was still learning, so I made several iterations of a clone. With each iteration, I gave it a more modernized look, introduced new puzzle gameplay elements, and removed parts that I didn't like in the original game. Over time, it became a fresh reinterpretation of the game, somewhat similar, but increasingly quite different. I kept working on this game until the start of 2022, where I unknowingly started going down a rabbit hole and lose all my motivation.
I was hit hard in the face by scope creep.
Without really being aware of what was happening, I found myself adding new ideas and features into the game until the game became too daunting to complete.
I then abandoned this project for 6 months.
It wasn't until late 2022 that something within me sparked a renewed interest in returning to this game. I had read and watched stories from other game devs who faced the same issue I had, so I confronted scope creep head-on and started straight away with trimming away elements that no longer served its core gameplay. I set a goal to actually complete and launch this game, and finally took it seriously. During the year 2023, I made all new hand-painted art, polished effects and gameplay elements, and started taking steps into finalizing it for launch on Steam. For now, the release date is set to February 2024. If you think this looks like a game you would like to play, you can wishlist Enigmarble on Steam. That's going to do it for this video. I plan to post devlogs on this channel, showing progress and going into specific features and topics in depth. I will also share devlogs about my upcoming project, which I'm going to focus on after releasing this game. Stay tuned for upcoming devlogs, whether you're here to gain game dev insights or simply enjoy watching game features.